Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifyawur, and today I'd love to show you guys a very tasty and affordable meal that you can prepare at home under a budget of 300 shillings. So let's get into it. Kindly like, subscribe and share my content. So here are the ingredients that you're going to need, and I got them from Mama Mboga. So first we have the French beans, the green beans. I bought these at 50 shillings a tin, and they were in this tin. Yeah, I got them for 50 shillings. Then we have the peas. I also got this for 50 shillings a tin. She's quite affordable. So next I have rice, which was around 40 bob a tin. And then Royco cubes, 2 for 10 shillings. And then I got this curry powder, 10 shillings. Pilau masala for 20 bob. Coriander leaves also for 10 shillings. Tomatoes for 20 shillings, 3 for 20. Carrots for 10 shillings. Onions 10, and that was it. So first of all, I needed to peel my tomatoes before I blended them. So I let the water sit for a while. It boiled for a while, and then I added in my tomatoes. This makes it way easier to peel them. I don't know how you do it, but this is how I do it, and I'm sure it's the easiest option. It works great, very simple, and yeah. So I just let it boil for a while, and one thing I figured out that if you want to cook something that you'd like to look like it had tomatoes, but basically tomato paste and not like tomatoes, it's better you peel them to make it less obvious that you use tomatoes instead of tomato paste. So I peeled them nicely, which took a while because they were hot. I forgot to put them into cold water, so I was just struggling. It was really hot. If my mom can carry a hot sufuria, sembuse mimi na hizi nyanya, it's in my blood. So nikangangana tu, and I peeled them, and once I was done, I cut the tomatoes in big chunks. You can do it in smaller, or you can do it at all. It doesn't really make a big difference. Yeah, I just cut them in my desired size that I was comfortable with, and then I added my garlic. You can add as many as you want. I added in my garlic, and then the tomatoes. Yeah, so you just chop them into pieces to make it easier to blend, and this allows you to make a nice paste that makes your work easy in the long run. You can use as many tomatoes as you want, 3, 4, 5 or 1, whichever number that you want, and add more ingredients as well. If you want to use green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, you can add any other ingredient that you want. So this was ready, and I just needed to blend it and start cooking. It did form a good paste, and I'm done with step 1. Now let's cook. Add in some cooking oil, any amount that you want, then add the paste. This makes your work way easier than when you have to put ingredient after ingredient. So my paste is ready. I let it sit for a while. At this point it was looking good, and the aroma was amazing because of the garlic. Then I added some salt to flavor. And then we add in the French beans. also let that sit for a while. Then added in the peas. There's no order, but as long as you do it in a way that in the end everything will be well cooked, I think this is the best way to do it, so that you let the peas sit for a while and the French beans as well, to avoid undercooked food. Then I added in carrots. You can add as much as you want. I just did like 1 carrot if I'm not wrong. At this point it was already giving, it was looking good, looking yummy, and I added curry powder and 2 Royco cubes as well. Then I mixed that nicely. And then I added some water and basically just let it sit for a while, just let it boil, because it probably won't be ready at the same time as rice. So you just let it sit for a few seconds or a couple of minutes, then you add in your rice. At this point I was already getting some serious chef vibes. Look at that. I mean, it looks good already. And then the Pilau masala. And then added some water, 2 glasses of water, because I had 2 cups of rice. And at this point we just let it cook. This could take around 20 to 25 minutes, depends on what you're using to cook and the amount of food you're cooking. Then I added in coriander leaves and mixed it, because the food was already ready at this point. Look at that. Trust me, it tastes as good as it looks. So try this recipe, you're going to love it. You're going to love the food. The end results are amazing. The food is so delicious. So go ahead and try this recipe, and you can comment down below. You can share your views. If you did manage to make it and it turns out amazing, please let me know, and like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'm so grateful for those who've been watching my content and sharing it. Now it was time to test the food and try. It was so good. So for under 300 shillings you get to prepare this amazing meal. So try it and let me know.